Later I will add on the classes. Last week there was no class because there was EG. Some of you were taking EG exam, right? Some. So Mr. Tandon said no classes for everybody at that week because don't want to disturb those taking exams. Okay, right now we're looking back at the class notes. Look back at the class notes. Have you got your class notes ready? Just this one.
Tak, 20% darat 50,000 dapat 10,000 kan. Biasa dua kan KPE minus dengan allowance, betul tak? Semua bagi tolak. Yang patutnya, ni lah jalan kira siapa KPE minus allowance ni, KPE minus allowance. Tapi kenapa 0.8 bukan 0.2? Oh. Sebenarnya 0.2 lah kira kan, 20%.
Okay, last class I think we stopped at, where did we stop? Remember where we stopped?
At chapter 2 pass already. Chapter 2 early.
No, not we reach chapter 2 so I think we are somewhere.
Just to refresh our mind, what is the difference between how we want to differentiate between the PPE and also the motor vehicles and heavy machinery?
PPE
PPE machinery, yes.
Oh, they will tell you.
Okay.
Don't worry, Crescent will tell you that. They won't ask you to like decide by yourself. Don't worry.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Crescent will tell you. Okay, don't stress yourself out there. Recent changes, just be aware. Recent law changes. Intangible asset is now plant. Intangible asset is plant. Okay, this happened because just make a note. Intangible asset was not classified as plant. Then they went to court. Who went to court? I think CIMB went to court against LHDN because when they buy the database and all that, which was called intangible asset, they classified it as plant and claimed capital allowance. Then the High Court ordered LHDN to say yes, it is plant. You cannot say it's not plant. Then LHDN came up with a law saying intangible asset is not a plant, which was then reversed by Minister of Finance recently. They said now intangible asset. So intangible asset has been ding dong. Okay, initially not plant, then became plant by court action. Then they produced a new act to say it's not a law, not a plant. Then new law again says it's plant. Are you okay? So from now onwards, intangible asset is classified as plant. But purchase intangible asset. Internally developed intangible asset, questionable. Internally generated intangible asset will be questionable. Okay, we leave that aside. Now, I think the last class we stopped at badges of trade, right?
Yes.
We finished Miss Eco-Friendly already, right?
Yes.
Okay, I also finished stadium already, right? This one, stadium question, but we talked about scope of charge already, right? Scope of charge done, right? Okay. Scope of charge, okay. I'll just go to this idea first. Okay, before I go there, let me just handle this case study here, this question called stadium. Have a look at this question called stadium. So I think the last class we stopped at Miss Friendly, right?
Yes.
Okay. So after this we're looking at gross income from business or what we call revenue recognition. Okay? Okay. So in terms of stadium, okay, we're looking at this question called stadium. If we look at the question called stadium, here, Stadium Berhad manufacture computer chip in Malaysia. Most computer chips are sold to non-related customer in US. However, some of the computer chips are shipped to Stadium Berhad factory. So there's a factory that's shipping it over.
So I thought start at 3:50.
No. We start at 3, finish at 5:30. It's okay, right? It's supposed to finish at 6 o'clock, right? I'm finishing a bit earlier because Ramadan month lah. Okay, so you got time to go back a bit earlier lah. 30 minutes earlier, better or not better?
Better.
Better, okay. So 30 minutes earlier. Then after that, we will probably, once the CPA group is out, then I will probably move the class to an earlier slot. And
Okay,
probably
sir.
extend 30 minutes.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. So in this case, Stadium Berhad manufactures computer chip. Keyword: manufacture computer chip in Malaysia, which means most of the income will be derived in Malaysia. Why? Rule here is where goods are manufactured. Are you clear this part? So where goods are manufactured is where you derive your income. Most of the computer chips are sold to a non-related customer in US. Now it really doesn't matter where you sell in Malaysia or sell in US, it's still derived in Malaysia. Okay, because it's where you make, not where you sold, or who's your customer. Okay. So, however, some computer chips are shipped to Stadium Berhad factory, a branch, not a subsidiary, located in the Asian Republic, where they are used as component to make motherboard. Now, when you ship out to your branch, that becomes a big question mark. It's leaving the country, yes or no? The motherboards are sold to customers in Europe. Asian Republic doesn't have a double tax agreement. Now, briefly describe the tax factor that help determine how much gross income from sale of computer chip in US is recognized as income. So you're looking at whether it is liable for tax. So answer yes, no. That's all. Yes, no.
No.
Yes, no, guys. What do you think? Yes or no?
No. I guess no. Yes, no.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So Stadium Part A, yeah?
Ada ekspor kan tak ada benda ni, ekspor baru ni.
All income from the sale to US customer would be subject to okay, done. Are you okay this part?